over there, and Chris again, my voice a lot. Now, Chris Curran, local election candidate of Dublin and LGBT officer of the party.
Of Sinn Féin LGBT on shop. Tommy, kind we catch LGBT, so law atá new. Sinn Féin LGBT issues have somewhat dominated the media over the last few weeks, and in my opinion, rightfully so. Let's look at Russia for a minute. Today, as a result of its anti-gay propaganda associating LGBT people with paedophilia, a climate of hate exists where LGBT people are hunted down and endure horrendous physical attacks while the state turns away. Russia, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your actions are reminiscent of a 1930s Nazi Germany and would make Adolf Hitler a very happy man indeed. Let me send a message to Vladimir Putin. The world is watching you today. You're using gay people as a distraction from the chronic poverty, unemployment and social unrest in your country while spending 51 billion euros on the Sochi Olympics. This is simply not acceptable. Although Ireland is not as severe, Ireland is not immune from such right-wing ideals. To many, their diatribe creates a perception that there is something wrong with LGBT people. It pushes other LGBT people into the corner of their own lives of isolation, loneliness and poor self-image. We have a broadcaster in turmoil, choosing to place money ahead of the freedom of expression. Panty, Sinn Féin LGBT commends you, for you represent the Ireland of tomorrow. But looking at the Ireland of today, what type of Ireland are we living in today? Where LGBT Gardaí are prevented from marching in their uniforms, while their European colleagues look on in absolute amazement. Where transgender people are still not properly recognised under the law, where our blood is not acceptable, while gay health workers and teachers still work under threat, or in Ireland where LGBT people are more likely to self-harm, abuse drugs, abuse alcohol or suffer mental health issues. I cannot thank Labour, Fianna Fáil or Fine Gael for their performance on LGBT matters. For they governed while LGBT people were persecuted. They were shamed by the European Court on Human Rights to decriminalise homosexuality. The Sinn Féin, or the LGBT legacy, is a scar that runs through every family over successive generations of Irish society and needs to be addressed as a matter of urgency. This year, we have introduced a discussion document to bring these issues to the surface. Its intention is to generate both internal and external dialogue and put forward a most radical policy document that under a Sinn Féin government will see us not follow but lead Europe in LGBT rights.
Chris Curran, LGBT officer with Dublin Sinn Féin. Now, next speaker is